Is April 26th. It is a Friday. It's my daughter's last Friday at her daycare, so she's there right now. I'm like both excited and nervous because I haven't done the whole no daycare thing for almost a year now, so we're gonna see how this goes, because last year it was easier because she was smaller and she, you know, didn't really need that much. I mean, yeah, she needed to be outside, but I think now she knows how much fun the outside is, and we don't have a backyard since we live in an apartment complex. And they just took out our playground in our apartment. We used to have one in the middle of all of the apartments, but they took it out. I think they're gonna replace it with something else, but it's been gone for like weeks now. We used to take her there, but since the pool's been out, like, we've been taking her there, but I don't feel comfortable taking her by myself. I always take her with my husband because I want to have two pairs of eyes always watching her. Anyways, today's to-dos. I need to take some product photos and do listings. So I've been doing all of these chibi art designs for anime like My Hero and Sailor Moon for the longest time now, and I just still haven't, you know, released them. I've released some Sailor Moon stuff, but I've been talking about these sticker sheets and these keychains, the Sailor Moon keychains. I've been talking about those and I haven't released them. So today I'm taking listing photos with just my phone. I'm gonna try it with just the phone and see how I like it. It's always a struggle to take photos for me, but we'll see how it works. Maybe I'll use some lighting as well to kind of even out the shadows. But that's the main to-dos today. And I also need to budget our paycheck. And then I have a birthday for my niece later. I've pre-bought her some stuff already. I bought her a Funko Pop of Nezuko because that's gonna be the theme of her birthday gift. Is Nezuko, that's her favorite. So I got her a Funko Pop. I was gonna get it signed, but I was working that time that the voice actor was signing, so I didn't get to. And I have like a little set of like a short and a shirt for her. I think she's turning 13, so she's definitely entering her teenage era. I'm so proud. I'll show you guys my daughter's pictures from picture day from school. I'm covering up the school name, so that's why it's like a weird angle, but this is her, guys. She took her picture days. Look at this one. I'm so proud of her, and she's smiling in all of them. And when they said that she did good, I didn't believe them, but she really did good. She never smiles on pictures anymore, and I can't believe they have her posing like this. Like, I'm so happy. I wanted this one in an 8x10, so I'm gonna order these today and get some copies. My family in the Philippines also asked for copies, so I'm gonna make those. I also have some ultrasound copies from when she was in my stomach for them. But yeah, I haven't visited the Philippines for like a long time. It's been so long. It's almost 12 and I woke up late because I slept late. I was finishing up packaging all of my acrylic pins and doing these backing cards. Like, I have backing cards for all of my keychains, which my keychains are right here, right? So I did backing cards, and then I have more backing cards here. So this one's for the strawberry girl that I have, the keychain, which is right here. Those are still not in backing cards because I was trying to figure out packaging, but I poked 2 holes in them, and then I'm gonna do a string. I saw this in one of Michelle's art video on TikTok, and it really helped. So I can string them in there, and then I did one for the strawberry girl, the new one that's coming in the end or in the beginning of May. So I made those already, and then I made one for all of my chibi ones. So I have this one for Mirko, and then I have pink for Uraraka, and then I have this one for Mount Lady, and then I have the green one for Froppy, and then I have this one for Nejire. So they all have my name, and this is acrylic keychain on them, and then those 2 holes. And I used these embroidery thingies for the strings, so I just cut them like this. I have all the other colors up there. It's like separated, so I have a color per keychain. So what it's gonna look like is I have like a bin for everything. I already did my Sailor Moon one to test it out. So this is what it's gonna look like. right here. So I only have 10 of these. I don't have much because I was just trying it out. So that's the Sailor Moon one, and then it's tied in the back. So if you have any keychains, you guys can also take this idea. It wasn't mine because it stays standing up. It doesn't fall flat on the bottom, because if it falls flat while I'm hanging it up, it kind of doesn't show much of the art. But now it's like tied at the very right here, and then the person can just cut the back if they want to free it. But it's also double-sided, my acrylic keychains, because I get them from Vogue Race, and they do their keychains double-sided. I do have some keychains that are only one-sided, and those are acrylic keychains, and I have discounted them to $10 excuse me, because usually these keychains go for $13. That's what I'm going to sell them for. So I need to take pictures of this as well. I should have taken pictures of them when they weren't in the packaging, but it's too late, and I don't want to unpackage them, so I'm just going to take them, or a picture of them packaged up. So I'm going to try to also take pictures with no sunlight, because I don't like relying on sunlight for things. So I've reset up this area right here to be my new area for, well, it's not going to stay there all the time. It's going to be another set of tables for me. I need this anyways. I'm going to put something cute on top of it, and then I'll take pictures on top of it with the help of the ring light. But yeah, that's just my to-dos for today. It's short, but it's tedious. I hate taking product photos, and I hate doing listing photos, but it's part of the job. It's part of the deal. I'm also watching Kimi ni Todoke, which is an anime that I've watched 10 years ago, and I always try to rewatch it every year as well. I love it so much. It's like a little slice of life, like a shoujo is what I call it, if it's like school-based. Yeah, I think, but it's just a typical high school or middle school stuff, that love life and all of that. It's pretty cute. I love it. Always gives me the giggles and the butterflies, because it reminds you of when you were younger. But I love it, especially the main character. I connected with her a long time ago because she gets called Sawako or Sadako, which is the ring character. But in the Philippines, I was teased a lot. Like in the Philippines, I was teased a lot. They would call me White Lady, which is like a ghost in the Philippines. It's like this girl that's dressed in white, basically like Sadako. She has like long black hair, and she's really, really white, and she's just wearing white clothes. It's like what they call me all the time because I'm so white, so that's what they call me, and I'm like ghosty or whatever. But yeah, I very much relate to what she is when it comes to like being teased. This took all my time. Like packaging all of my acrylic pins took so long, but I needed it to be packaged because it was taking up space where it doesn't need to be up there. So I just went ahead and put them here, and now I can easily access them, and when I order more, I can put some more on other places. Yeah, because I need this spot for all of my budgeting right here. And yeah, I'm not going to worry about any other new releases, but just keep the new releases I have now. And then I also have, I don't take pictures of these, but I have my Sailor Moon right here. I do want to do the other characters soon, so I can have the complete set. We have a simple fit today. It's nothing cute, but I also don't want to look cute right now because I have stuff to do. I also have some orders to do, actually. I have 3 orders to do. I have an order for Lauren, I have an order for Andrea, and then I have an order for Michelle. So thank you so much, guys, for ordering from my shop. And Andrea is actually a personal friend of mine, so she's supporting the business. Thank you, Andrea. And she said she's gonna catch up on my vlogs because she's been so busy, and I get that. I've been busy as well. So I'm just gonna keep doing this. This is gonna be like a whole weekend vlog because I don't think I can, you know, have the camera today because I'm just really gonna focus on photographing and budgeting and all of that. So yeah, I don't know when the next time I'll be able to, I'll try to take you guys to the, you know, birthday party if I can, but I just have so much to do, and I tried to stay up last night till 3 so I can, you know, do some of them while I'm watching anime. But yeah, it worked out for me. It's just now I gotta take the tedious pictures that I really don't like doing. Hey guys, today is May 5th. It is Cinco de Mayo, but it's almost over. It's like 9, almost 10 o'clock at night. So I haven't talked to you guys in forever. It may not seem like that because I'm still backlogged from when I was free, but this week was my first week because it's Friday now officially. It's my first week being at home with my baby, and I still worked about 2 days this week from my part-time job, which is Target, and also kind of working on my shop. So nothing is, hold on, my baby is asleep. But the thing is with this, I'm looking for ways to stay motivated to do things, because what I was used to before when I was just doing my stuff when Mia was at daycare was my workflow was straight. Like I didn't get interrupted by anything. But now, you know, as a toddler, she wants my attention sporadically, and you know, she can't be timed or anything. Like she can't time her emotions, like, oh, mommy's busy, can't disturb her. No, she's definitely like interrupting my workflow, which I kind of already thought about that was gonna happen, but it's a struggle. Like knowing that it's gonna happen and actually happening is difficult. It's a difficult thing for me to handle. And like I said, I've had her for a whole year, almost 2 years at home before, and I was just running my business. I didn't have to work. That was fine because she was smaller. She didn't have that much, you know, emotions. Like she was just content. While she's still a really great toddler, you know, she's still a toddler. She still is like learning her emotions and, you know, trying to navigate through life with all of these big emotions that she's having. So it's been a struggle, honestly, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like it's hard for me to keep working. I just end up like laying in the couch with her, watching her shows or playing with her, or we just eat and then I, you know, nap with her because I'm tired. So this week hasn't been that productive. I did a sporadic sale today because I was really amped up on doing a spring cleaning here, and I didn't do that. You know, I was like, let me do a sale for spring cleaning because I found like a lot of inventory I had from my older shop days. So I was like, oh, I need to get rid of these functionals. I don't really want to throw them. I don't really want to do like an oopsie thing again, even though I had some more oopsie bags available. They didn't have any functionals. So I was like, I'll just, you know, do a 30% off sale for the weekend. And I didn't clean. I didn't do anything that I didn't even go to the bank to do my cash stuffing, just because it was such a lazy day. I keep waking up at 3 in the morning too, and I'm just exhausted. So it's been a struggle, but you know, I always want to document with you guys the struggles of how my life has been going and also pursuing my business. So I was like feeling really bummed today, honestly. Like I was like telling my husband, like, maybe I can just get a job after this one more year with Mia. Like I can just get a full-time job. Like I can get full-time with Target anyways. I can pick up full-time hours. I was like gonna give up on my shop, honestly. Like I'm not saying that to like be petty or anything. Like that was just my mindset, because I was like, nothing's really working. Like I've opened up commissions too, and like I released my new stuff, but it's my brand is like a luxury item. It's not something that you need. Like you don't need the keychains and stuff. So I understand that people are not buying it because we're kind of in a recession right now, so it's not a priority to be buying stuff from me. So I was like, maybe I'll just, you know, find a full-time job that I like, and maybe it'll just be fine like that. So that's like my mindset. And then I was like, oh, like towards the end I was like, maybe I just need to push with this. Like I saw some of my stuff has already shipped, like my notepads, my acrylic keychain has shipped for my strawberry themed girl, and I think one more thing shipped. I was like, maybe I'm just discouraged right now, but maybe once I see everything, and I feel like I haven't talked to you guys, I haven't vlogged, I was like, maybe I just need to vlog and then it'll get me back into it. But then editing is such a hassle for me now. I just have to like really find my groove when it comes to this vlogs. I think it's gonna be a weekly thing. I think I'm gonna upload on Saturdays maybe, or at least once a week I'll upload these vlogs, and they're not gonna be as long as me talking, and I'll just show you guys my week. I've done this before, but I really wanted to reach that 4,000 watch hours and the 1,000 subs, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna be like that anytime soon, just because I have a lot to do and editing is a lot, so it's not gonna be like everyday thing that I can upload and edit and all of that. So right now I do have like 1,300 watch hours, so thank you so much to everyone who's been watching my stuff in the background. I really appreciate it so much because it really is helping me get there. I feel like I'm gonna get to the watch hours now first, then the subscribers, because we're at 300, so it's getting there. I'm so glad, I'm so happy. Thank you so much for the support, and that's like one way to support me. Like if you know you can't, if it's not a priority for you to buy like stuff from my shop, I completely understand. I'm not trying to guilt trip anybody at all. Like you need to buy the stuff that you like, not because like you're pitying the artist. Don't ever do that. Just, you know, if you like something, that's when you buy, because that's your money, you know, that's your money. No one should tell you what to do or make you buy their stuff, you know. I want you to buy my stuff because you like it, so I'm just gonna focus on that. I do have other tasks that I need to be doing still a lot. I need to declutter, honestly. I need to separate the stuff, like all of my stuff, what's gonna be sold on Mercari, because I have a Mercari that I sell my stuff on, and Depop. I have more experience on Depop than Mercari, so I'm gonna sell my stuff on Depop, but I just need to separate them. I need to visually see them, and it's just gonna be like a pile of blob is what it's gonna be, and I'm just gonna pull from it, take pictures, sell it. And I'm thinking about selling some of my dolls. My Rainbow High I'm putting away because Rainbow High isn't really like my love right now, mostly Monster High. I'm gonna sell some of my Monster High that I have extras of, maybe. I'm thinking about it. I did, however, get the Chucky and Tiffany collector doll. I know I was talking about it with you guys during my cash envelope stuffing, that I was like, that's the only doll that I really want to see. I kind of really want to buy Rochelle still, but she's, you know, out of stock already. But later down the road, that's like something that's gonna be if I save up enough, because the Chucky and Tiffany doll, that was something I saved up for my April allowance. That's what it all went to. And now I, you know, freed up a little bit, and I think all of these collector dolls are done. So I was able to get Elvira this beginning of the year, and then now I got Tiffany and Chucky, so I'm good on the collector dolls. And those are like the main line that I want to collect, even though I don't have all of them. I put my dolls down here just so I can see them better. I have the Real Drama Draculaura, I have Claudine up there, I have the all four of them up there, but I just really wanted to focus on the Creep Productions right here, and then I have CA Cupid, and then these are the two that I have. I don't have Tiffany and Chucky yet. They are shipped out already, so I'm gonna get that. So I have Elvira here, and I was able to get Dracula right there. So these are like horror based dolls. I don't know if you guys are aware of the Monster High collector dolls, but this is what Elvira looks like. You know, she has huge boobs, but not as a doll, not as a Monster High doll. So this is her. She's gorgeous, pretty. She has her dagger. And then we have Dracula up here. The main one that I want is Beetlejuice and Lydia. That's kind of pricey now though. But we have Dracula here. No, if you can see the face. She's gorgeous too. And they have Pennywise, they have Grady twins, they have Greta from Gremlin. It's just I don't have those, and I don't think I'll ever will because they're expensive. They're like, I think Pennywise is going for $1,200 now, and Beetlejuice is going for $400. So is Greta, and the other one. Oh, and the Grady twins are like $700 now. They're pricey. So it might be like a while before I get those, but I have Ever After High dolls there. I am planning to do a tour, a room tour sometime before we move, but I'm gonna focus on my shop when I do my room tour here. And then on my doll channel, because I do have a doll channel, I don't really post there that much, only when I want to, but I'm gonna post like my my doll haul there, or my doll collection over there. If you guys are interested, I'll link it down below. But I'm just gonna keep working until I'm sleepy today, and mainly I will work on my July kits is what I'm gonna do, my budget kits, or putting the backing cards on my keychains. That's one more thing I have to do. It's 11:25 now, and I finished putting them in these containers. I just haven't put them in the baggies. I did start to, but I'm really getting tired, so I think I'm just gonna continue this tomorrow, and I'm gonna go to sleep. Hey guys, today is May 6th. It is a Saturday, and what I've been doing is putting the backing cards and the baggies on my keychains, because even though I put them up on sale already, I chose not to put them in their baggies and stuff yet, because I wanted to take a picture of all of them together and use that as my listing photos, which I hate doing listing photos. Like, the tasks I really don't want to do like prohibits me from being more productive. Like editing, I hate editing. I also do not like listing photos. Actually, listing photos is not bad. I actually prefer that over taking photos for listing photos. Like one or two things, one or two items is fine, but if I have a lot of stuff, it gets really annoying, honestly. But I feel like I could share with you guys stuff that, you know, annoys me and just I don't like about doing this. But I still prefer doing those than working full-time at a, you know, company. That's still, like, I prefer to do this in general. I prefer to work for myself. Sorry if the light is flushing me out. I understand I'm very pale. I still do have a lot, and it's already 2:18, and you guys know that my baby is home now. She's not going to daycare anymore. I feel like I keep repeating this because it's too expensive. Daycare is too expensive, and we just, you know, if we keep her at daycare, our expenses for the month is $4,600. If we don't keep her at daycare, our expenses for the month is about $4,100. But then again, I could, like, it's my choice, basically. My choice not to go to work, but my baby doesn't go to daycare, which I was feeling uneasy about anyways. And the only reason I chose to take her to daycare and pick up a job was because my shop was really declining on orders last year, and I feel like it's kind of picking up again. Not so much as it was during its peak, but I definitely have, like, really loyal and awesome customers, and also other people that really do like my budgeting stuff and also my cute stuff. So I really am more proud of that. Honestly, I feel like I was meant to create, like I was born to create things, not just as a mother, but, like, you know, as something, like something artsy. I feel like that was always my thing ever since I was young. I would draw on walls, and you hear this all the time, like people drawing on walls. It's such a child thing to do, like drawing on walls. But I wasn't drawing like stick figures. I was drawing like Looney Tunes, like pretty good designs of Looney Tunes at a younger age, like I think 7, I think younger, because I was on potty training. That's what I remember, because I peed on the carpet and I wasn't potty trained, and I remember like my mom saying that she's potty training us. So yeah, at a really young age, and honestly my mind is a blur when it comes to like me being younger. But yeah, it's been such a thing that I've always liked doing when I'm doing this with you guys, because I really don't have a choice but to like keep going. And yeah, it's just such a thing that I like doing, and if I could go through my life and just do this, that would be great. And you know, survive, which is what I'm doing. I'm surviving. We're surviving. My husband is working. He doesn't mind work, just as long as it's not 7 days in a row like Bucky's was. But he likes his job, which is good. But I mean, I feel like people don't like working in general. Some people do, I feel like, but he doesn't mind working. Yeah, I think for today this is gonna be my thing, and I also need to declutter, guys. Like, I really need to declutter, and it's such a thing that I'm so amped up on doing when my baby is asleep, but when she's awake it's really hard, because she really wants my attention, and I get that. That's fine. It's just, it's really hard to maneuver and move around doing all the stuff that you want to do to declutter when there's a toddler running around. But I see people doing it. I see people doing it, and we're gonna do it no matter how long it takes. So even if, you know, I change outfits in between these clips of me trying to declutter, just go with it, because it's gonna be a week's project, probably even longer. And I'm gonna separate the stuff I need to put on sale, the stuff I need to throw away. Probably not gonna throw away, but mostly just sell or sell or donate or something. I always donate to my niece because she's like 13 now, and my style kind of goes with her style as well. I've given her some clothes here and there, and she loves them. And some of my cosplays too, I give it to her. Like my Uraraka one, she loves that one, and she wears it even casually. I did a sale yesterday, and I did a spontaneous 30% off for this whole weekend, which is not gonna matter for you guys because I know I'm not gonna post this on time. But yeah, I did a 30% off on my shop, which I have 11 orders right now, which is amazing, and I'm so blessed. I really appreciate you guys. So I was thinking I'm gonna prep all of those orders today, like the 11 orders that I have. I forgot. Let me stop what I'm doing and let's pick up a Patreon that we're gonna dedicate this video for. If you guys didn't know, I have a Patreon, and I put their names here, and we just pick one up to dedicate the video for. We still have quite a bit in here, so we're gonna pick up one and we're gonna put it away once we're done with it. Alright, so this one is for Stephanie. So she's amazing. She also has a small business. She has like a jewelry business, and she's also branching out to stationery items. So I will link her shop down below, her website. Her shop is called Kawaii Bead Crafts or Arts. I've bought from her before, and she sent me some stuff before as well, so that's how I found out about her. She made me and my baby like little bracelets that has our names, and I still keep those. I still have them, and they were small, super small, and Mia is not that small anymore, so I think it's just really cute and a little memento. So thank you, Stephanie, for being with me. She's been with me for a while. I really love her shop if you guys are looking for really cute ornate stuff for you, or you can also pair it with your daughter. I was really amazed that we get to connect together, and we both have our small business, and also to be able to talk to you every now and then. I hope you're doing well, and the shop keeps growing, and that, you know, you get to be as happy as you can be. She is amazing, and she's just a really good like online friend of mine. So I hope you're watching this. I know you are. She does comment here every now and then. Her name's not gonna be Stephanie, it's gonna be Kawaii Bead Crafts. I should know this, but I really do. I'm bad with names. We're gonna put Stephanie with the others right here. This one, a random one. Put you right there. Okay. And then This is what my station looks like right now, and I was sitting right here, which is perfect because it sits it really well, my little camera. And then I got a little, I think I showed you guys already, I think I did, yeah, a little Stanley Cup from Minsum. She gave it to me for Mother's Day, and Minsum is also a Patreon of mine and a really good friend of mine. She was my friend first before she became a Patreon, so she came over and gave me a little Stanley Cup, and it's cute. I think I did show you. I remember filming this. I feel like I have. I haven't taken it out because I wanted to make a TikTok with my new strawberry cute girl and put it on there, like the sticker that I have, because she tested it out on her Stanley Cup. One of my die cut cute girls, she put it on there and she said it, like, she washed it and everything and it didn't come off. So I'm gonna try it out myself on my Stanley Cup and just see before I advertise that it is waterproof, because I'm not sure. I don't advertise it as waterproof right now, but we'll see. And that would just be really cute to decorate my little Stanley Cup with the new cute girl and whatever else I add to my collection, which is this one. This is the cute girl. These are the mouse pads. I also added a shrine for my Draculaura, and she's the only one I'm gonna mainly collect for G3, because if I collect them all, they're gonna be too expensive, and I just want to prioritize what I want, which is Draculaura. And the only ones I'm gonna take out of the box is G3. Not all of them, but some of them. But this one's my favorite by far, but I haven't taken out this one. Our Walmart has a lot of these. They have so much. These are the Ultimate Secrets, so I'm gonna take one out and I'm gonna keep one in box, and that's all I'm gonna get from the first wave of Ultimate Secrets. And I think on the second wave I'll get Frankie, and I'm also gonna get Draculaura, of course, and I'm also gonna get Claudine. Those are like my top 3 favorites. Draculaura is more my girl, of course, and then I move those up there. I feel like I've shown you guys this too.